Are you fucking with me right now, Brian? What the fuck is going on?
I personally like. Listen, man, it's tough. You know, do they open the computer lab yet?
Brian, if you're to waste my time, I'll easily waste your time back. I got all day.
I think your time was wasted by all these other fucking degenerates that spent 3 hours waiting to interrogate you guys. No.
Fair enough. I mean, I already told Pred the answer. I gave Pred everything. I gave him the whole entire case on a silver platter. What else could you ask for? I shot Jimbo's son. It was my sawed off.
We're not the locals. So I don't know what they do. I don't know how they move. I've seen how they operate. They can barely do shit. I don't think they can wipe their own fucking ass. I have very specific questions, probably last 5 minutes. I want to make sure that our case isn't polluted by whatever degeneracy they may be doing. So I'll make this nice and quick. All right. It is 4:25 p.m. Eastern Standard Time on 10/29. That's going to be October 29th, 2025. I'm going to be Director Brian Knight, San Andreas State Marshals. Ruth?
Brooke Ruth, 1174, State Marshals.
At this time, you have the right to remain silent. Anything you say or do will be used against you in court of law. You have the right to an attorney. If you cannot afford an attorney, one will be provided for you by the state if one is available. You understand your rights as I read them to you today?
Yes, I do.
All right. I understand some of the locals may have asked you some questions previously. I just want to sort of ask you some pretty pointed questions. And I'll just cut right to the chase. The situation at the courthouse, what led y'all there?
Gangbangers coming after us. Thought instead of having a shootout inside of City Hall, it would be better to just come up with a plan on the spot. We saw a bunch of people in there, take these hostages, use the hostages as leverage to get back to New Babylon and protect ourselves better.
I understand. Who were those gangbangers?
Honestly, truthfully, to me, they don't exist. I don't give a fuck about them.
Understand that, as a state agency, we have particular concerns. I'm not interested in local problems like, little gang
people
disputes.
That stole from us. Brian, you're a smart guy. I'll let you figure it out on your own. I'm not gonna.
I have the answer. The reason I'm asking for it is to confer stories, right?
People that stole from us. That's all I know. That's all I'll tell you.
What was stolen?
You're fine.
A roulette table.
Beautiful. All right. Do you know who you kidnapped in City Hall?
Inside the City Hall.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Afterwards, they told us it was a few judges, lawyers, I think a mayor maybe, and a marshal and a cop.
Did you have any intentions beyond what occurred?
No. It was just using these guys as a bargaining tool to get the fuck out, because we knew that being on foot near the City Hall while being surrounded by four, supercar, hypercars was a recipe for disaster. And having a shootout in City Hall would mean the death of us too, so.
Did you injure yourself prior to this incident?
I did. I fell from a rooftop. I don't remember much as far as prior to that. My memory's a bit hazy, but yeah.
I understand. At that time when you fell, were there any shots fired?
No.
Okay.
I just remember being brought to the hospital.
I understand. We understand this. We have a rough idea where this occurred, and understand that this is look, I'm gonna say this rather plainly. Once again, my concern is of a state nature, right? So I want to confirm that you fell. Can you, in your best recollection, tell me where that would have been?
Somewhere on Palomino Avenue in a parking lot. Just before the beach.
Palomino Avenue by the parking lot.
Yeah.
So would you say roughly at the casino?
Across the street, I think.
Okay. Like in the ground, on the sidewalk?
Right below one of the ladders in the left building.
Okay. Awesome.
Yeah, you should be able to find my fucking blood. I was bleeding pretty bad from my head.
Okay, understood. Why did you start shooting at New Babylon?
Because cops were pressuring in, and they were chasing after us, and we felt pretty cornered. So it felt like defend the land or go down, with it.
Were you inside the trailer?
I was, yes. At first, I was outside, returning fire from whatever bullets coming from every single direction I can think of. Then, shortly afterwards, I saw a few people start to get dropped and get gunned down by the PD as they're closing in, and that's when I ran inside the library.
Okay. What weapon were you shooting?
A sawed-off shotgun and a Python revolver.
I see. Okay. Okay.
I saw him, Brian. As soon as he opened that door and he turned that corner, I was in the back left side of the library. I come out with my shot off. We both make eye contact, and I pull that trigger. And I just see his chest, just blood gushes out of him, and he drops. It was me. It was me that finished the job. It was me that put a bullet in his fucking chest. It is I, Alphonse Sebastian, on October 28th, roughly 4 o'clock Eastern, killed Officer Jimbo's son. Nobody else should pay the price for it except me. Hell, I am willing to even take the death penalty from the Department of Justice and you guys.
Okay, relax.
If you're willing to only charge me and let them go. Take me to the gallows. Get the rope around my neck. I'm ready to meet my maker.
Saab, if we lost you, we wouldn't be able to catch the rest very often.
Ah, you're so lucky. I'm not jumping over this fucking table and bashing your head to the wall.
Does this have anything to do with the incident with Jimbo taking your blood?
No, this is just
Okay.
a shootout that was not planned, but it turned into a shootout based on the circumstances that happened so fast.
Okay. Was there a sniper inside?
No. The sniper was outside.
I see. What other weapons were utilized inside the trailer?
I mean, all kind of weaponry you can think of. Molotovs, class 2s, sawed-off Navy revolvers, pythons. I mean, whatever you found on everybody was used, is my guess.
Okay. Did anyone, once you were inside and law enforcement breached, did any other Babylonians make their way in? Or were you already inside?
I don't believe so. Once everybody's inside, I think we were just stuck outside. Nobody made their way inside. It was just us
Okay.
and then the PD on the outside just slowly moving in.
All right. Ruth, do you have any questions?
I do not.
Okay. Is there
Ryan.
anything you...
Get these people out of here, man. They don't deserve to be here. If you want somebody to fall in the store and, you want justice to be served, then punish the man that pulled the trigger. These people do not deserve to be here. It's all my fault.
I understand. As with everything, we take these matters very seriously. This is a death of a law enforcement officer, but that...
Exactly. And you can have an eye for an eye, a body for a body.
We want the truth, not an eye for an eye.
And I'm telling you the truth. I swear to you, it was me. I'm not making this up to fall on the sword. I'm saying this because it is truly what happened inside that trailer.
I understand. Well, but we have to do our due diligence. It is, as we would with any other life.
Okay. So what is the next step from here?
For those who, if we find that there are individuals that are not culpable, we'll act accordingly. So, next step, we'll see. You know what I mean? It's a bit complicated.
So wait and see is the next step you should tell me.
Yeah, I mean, look, there's like 15 of you in here.
That's fine. What about like as far as are we gonna get bail? You think? Or are we gonna be here until our trial?
So once we okay, I can give you kind of like a rough idea. This, once we formally press charges up on the docket, and this is something you're gonna want to ask Pred. Where as well, there was multiple interests here, right? Death of a law enforcement officer.
Okay, so but you have multiple
officials.
police agency working this case. Who's gonna make the first step, or who's gonna make the first move?
That is, you're gonna wait and see, right? That's the best answer I can give you. I don't want to say something and then sound like I'm reneging on a statement. But
Yeah,
I don't see this
enough.
taking super long. I mean, this is rather cut and dry. So,
Understood, and that's why I'm trying to make it
Yep.
a lot easier for you guys to understand. That way, we're not here trying to, figure out something that is not what happened.
absolutely. All right. Well, thank you so much for your time, Sebastian. And the recording here at 4:35 p.m. Eastern Standard Time.
I killed him. It was me that killed him. It was me.
10/29/2025. Thank you for your time. All right. There we go. Okay.
Oh, he's fucking close.
Yeah, I mean, listen. Are you well? Look, I'm gonna kind of paint this straight. We're sort of on the boat, but this isn't really our rodeo. So
what is your involvement in this? Just assisting this case? You're not the one who's,
we're always gonna assist where we can, but like our concern came more from a state level.
I see. So, what you
Death
thought
of
that we're
Jimbo is
trying to
more of
hurt
a-
like the mayors, the judges?
Well, yeah, you came in and you held up the fucking entirely newly elected cabinet. So,
okay, that makes a lot of sense.
You
Okay,
know,
I see.
we need to make sure stories lined up. Beyond that, like it's not that we can't help. It's just we have more important things to do, you know, than the death of that dumb fuck. So
Yeah, like get me out of here so I can kill the faceless. Thank you.
well, all right.
He's fucked up, motherfucker. Is the reason why we're here today.
Hey,
Everything.
don't go yelling that around too much. All right. We appreciate working with you, and we want to make sure that you don't get hurt along the process. Especially, there are individuals we believe in law enforcement that work for them. Just to put it straight. So,
Oh, I believe you. I've seen it firsthand, brother. Okay, I know exactly what you're talking about.
and
But
that
if it's the last thing
individual,
I do before I die is taking down that man with me, I will do it.
I received a card from him, and I held it up to my dick.
Good.
That did happen.
Good.
Yeah.
Just be ready. This could be your last chapter too, Brian.
Why are you saying it like you're fucking threatening me?
No, it's not me you gotta worry about. Trust me.
No, I know, but just never mind. All right.
I'm just saying, be ready. It could be your last chapter. I know it's mine. It could be yours.
Hey, you're not wrong. Why did he make it sound like he was threatening me?
I just think he has a terrible way with words.